What's up, legends? Benchmark Bets is back, and today I've locked in 3 NBA picks. So buckle up, I've done the homework, let's hit these and stack these wins. Before we jump into today's picks, let's do a quick recap of yesterday's video. We went 2-1 on the day, another solid showing. So for the picks, we had Stefan Castle over 15.5 points. This one was looking sweaty, really sweaty, heading into the fourth quarter, but Castle turned it on late and gets it done. Easy cash. Then we had Dylan Brooks over 22.5 points. Got the volume we needed, ended the night with 24 points, another straightforward cash. And then finally, we had Lauri Markkanen over 24.5 points. This one was brutal. He had 17 at halftime, then only scores 1 more point the rest of the game, and doesn't even touch the floor in the fourth quarter. Looks like some kind of minutes restriction or a minor injury we weren't aware of, just one of those unlucky spots. So even with that, for the season, we are up 1.92 units, and for the month, we are up 5.71 units with a 56.25% win rate and a 3.76% ROI. We'll absolutely take that. So as always, I use PropsMadness, the best tool out there for player prop analysis. If you want to check it out for yourself, use code BENCHMARK for a nice discount on your first purchase, or click the link in the pinned comments. So for the first pick, heading to the Heat and the Celtics game, and I'm going with Jaylen Brown over 6.5 rebounds. So for the season, he's over this line in 26 out of 46 games, averaging 7 rebounds from 11.7 rebound chances. The Heat allow the second most amount of rebounds and also the fifth most amount of rebounds to his position. He is also expected to play between 29 to 39 minutes here today. So when you filter in the expected minutes and also the rebounds allowed, he's over this line in 7 out of 9 games, averaging 8 rebounds from 12.6 rebound chances. He's also already versed the Heat twice this season, grabbing 9 boards and 7 boards in both games. So I'm expecting this to be a nice, easy, clean matchup here for Jaylen Brown and his rebounds. Then for the second pick, heading to the Clippers and the Kings game, and I'm going with Domantas Sabonis over 14.5 rebounds and assists. So for the season, he's over this line in 11 out of 19 games, averaging 15.5 rebounds and assists from 7.1 potential assists and 20.8 rebound chances. The Clippers over the last 5 games are allowing the 10th most assists and also the 5th fewest rebounds. However, this one here is misleading because Zubac is no longer in the lineup, and Brook Lopez will be matched up against Sabonis here. I don't like his chances of keeping Sabonis out of the paint and from not grabbing those rebounds. And then from assist standpoint, Sabonis loves to get 38% of his assists from mid-range, where the Clips allow the second most assists, and also 14% of his assists from above the 3, where the Clippers allow the 6th most assists. And not only that, Sabonis is the primary ball handler for the Clippers. Sorry, not for the Clippers, for the Kings. So I'm really loving the spot for Sabonis to grab both those rebounds and those assists. And then for the third pick, heading to the Grizzlies and the Blazers game, and I'm going with Shaedon Sharpe over 21.5 points. So for the season, he's over this line in 23 out of 47 games, averaging 21.8 points. The Grizzlies over the last 5 games are allowing the 6th most amount of points within 10 feet of the basket. Not only that, Shaedon Sharpe is expected to play between 27 to 37 minutes here today. So when you filter in his expected minutes and the weak defenses for points in the paint allowed, he's over this line in 9 out of 13 games, averaging 23.3 points per game. Grizzlies has nobody that can consistently protect the paint anymore due to Triple J being traded off and also Jock Landale, and Sharpe should be able to score pretty easily in the paint. So that's pretty much it for today's picks. However, I've got some likes that I want to go through, but before we go through the likes, make sure you like the video, comment down below your favorite play, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot to get this video out to more people like you. So for the first pick that I'm liking, heading to the Pacers and the Bucks game, and I'm going with KPJ over 16.5 points. So without Giannis in the lineup, he's over this line in 7 out of 9 games, averaging 19.9 points from a 26.5% usage rate and 14.3 field goal attempts per game. You can definitely see him scoring very easily due to The Pacers allowing the most amount of points within 10 feet of the basket, where he loves to score from. Definitely loves to drive to the basket when he's scoring those points. So KPJ for over 16.5 points is a play that I'm liking. And for the next pick, heading to the Pelicans and the Wolves game, and I'm going with Naz Reid over 14.5 points. So for the season, he's overslining in 28 out of 52 games, averaging 14.6 points from a 21.2% usage rate and 11.6 field goal attempts per game. So he's expected to play between 23 to 33 minutes here. And when he does, he's overslining in 26 out of 44 games, averaging 15.7 points from 21.5% usage rate and also 12.2 field goal attempts. So for the season, the Pelicans are allowing the third most catch and shoot plays. So when he versus weak defenses for catch and shoot, he's over this line in 12 out of 19 games, averaging 16.5 points, still from a 21% usage rate, and also still from 12 field goal attempts. So really liking Naz Reid for over 14.5 points. I am also liking his over 2.5 threes. Pelicans allowing the third most threes in the league. Then, for the final pick, heading to the Clippers and the Kings game, and I'm going with DeAndre Hunter over 13.5 points. So for the season, he's overslining 22 out of 44 games, averaging 13.8 points. He's expected to play 22 plus minutes here. So when he plays his 22 plus minutes, he's overslining in 21 out of 36 games, averaging 15.3 points from 22% usage rate and also 11.9 field goal attempts. However, the usage rate and the field goal attempts are not valid here due to him just being traded to the Kings. So I'm going to disclude that. So pretty much the main reason for this play is Hunter will be looking to make a statement at the Kings and cement himself as the #1 scoring option due to Levine and also DeRozan looking to fizzle out. So that's pretty much it for today's picks. If you're enjoying the breakdown, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, comment down below your favorite play from today. Until next time, stay safe, good luck with your bets, and I'll catch you in the next one. Laters.